Ladies from right here in Birmingham, would you please welcome Samuel Holmes.
What, Grandma? What? You got company. Somebody trying to give you some LSD. What, drug? Oh, a little small dig. Okay. How everybody doing tonight? All right, let's get this thing started. How many of you had a Super Bowl party this year? I wish I could say that. I went to a Super Bowl party. Them folks had a TV so small it was sitting on the cable box. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You know how black folks is. Black folk can have an apartment this big. We'll put a big screen in it. It take 5 people to total in the house. 4 on the TV, 1 on the plug. I want to be on TV bad. I want to be on TV so bad you won't believe it. I done took the inside of one out and set it in the frame. I'm serious. I just got back off of vacation. I was on vacation down in New Orleans. That ain't much. But I was on vacation down in New Orleans. I was walking down the street. All of a sudden, the guy jumped out and said, "Hey." I said, "What?" He said, "Look here." He said, "Look here, I was born with a gift from God. I got ESP. I can read your future." He said, "Just for $10. I said, "Oh, yeah?" I said, "I got a gift, too." I said, "I got a gift from the state of Alabama, CSP. He said, "What's that?" I said, "Child support. Get the hell out of my face." My child support so high I'm working in my sleep. I ain't lying to you. And then when you leave child support court, they send it straight to the credit people. Straight to them. My credit got so bad now I done went from a co-signer to I just can't have it. I'm that serious. And how many of y'all in here done got that letter in the mail, send $35, we'll send you a credit card? I sent them $35. They sent me a credit card. They sent me a credit card with a limit so low I went to go rent a car. They swiped it, said, "Have my car back in 30 minutes. I'm serious. I'm buying everything cheap. Now I bought some deodorant the other day for 50 cents. Went home, took a shower, laid across the bed. That deodorant broke me out so damn bad I was walking around like I was held up in a bank. I'm dead serious. And knew I had to be the church. People, do anybody in here got a church I can just come to? Cause my preacher dogged me out. I'm finna tell you what he did to me. I called my preacher on a Saturday. I said, "Reverend," I said, "I'm going through something." He said, "What you going through, Brother Holmes?" I said, "Man," I said, "everything happening." He said, "What I want you to do is come to the church Sunday. We're going to take you down by the river and we're going to cleanse you of all your problems." I said, "All right, Reverend, that sounds good." I get dressed, I run down there to the river. The Reverend standing there, he said, "We here in front of all the congregation. Let y'all know we're going to cleanse Brother Holmes today." He said, "Brother Holmes, how this work here? You lay down on the bank. On the count of 3, we're going to throw you in the river. But before we let you go in that river, now you got to say what the problem is." So I laid my dumb ass down. I put my legs in the air. Had my arms in the air. He said, "1." I said, "Save me." He said, "2." I said, "Cleanse me." He said, 3. I said, "I want to be free from all debt." He said, "Don't let his ass go because he's going to short that collection plate." I'm serious. You think I ain't looking for another church? And I'm going to tell you something. When you go see your grandparents when you're going through something, they always think they know the answer. My grandparents are 100 years old, stay in the country, got a grocery store. I went down there, I was talking to my granddad in the kitchen. I said, "Granddad," I said, "everything happening to me." He said, "Boy, hush it up." He said, "I'm 100 years old." He said, "You ain't seen that." He said, "I done worked on a plantation all my life." He said, "I've been working on a plantation. When I get hungry, I can't eat. But I know if I steal the food, they're going to chop off my arm." He said, "At night, I be wanting to run away. But if they catch me, they're going to chop off my legs." I said, "Well, then, Granddad, what y'all do when they chop off your arms and legs?" He said, "Boy, you work in the kitchen." I said, "Work in the kitchen doing what?" He said the one with the legs, kick the potato over to the one with the arm so he can peel her. Now here, boy. I ain't lying to you. It's just like I tell you, my grandparents own a grocery store. And down in the country, you know, you ain't got to have credit. That's one thing about the country. At the first of the month, you pay up. So I was running to my granddad in them store one day, how they had it going. If you come in the store, you come in, you write down everything. They sign for it, and they leave. So the guy came in the mid-40s. He came in, he said, I need groceries. I said, go to the back and get your groceries. He went to the back. He got his groceries. He came to the front. I said, sign for it. He put a big X. He put a little X. So on the way out the door, I said, excuse me, sir. I said, I know that big X means you can't read or write. I said, what that little one stand for? He said, damn it, I'm a junior. And then I'm gonna tell you something. And then how many of y'all here got some old jealous friends, don't like you to have nothing? Call them out. If you got them in here with you, just act like you're But I'm gonna tell you, so I got one of my friends like that. He can't read or write. My grandma and them gave me a car. I was so happy to get it on the way home with the car. I stopped and got me a sign and put on the front of my car. It said, Jesus. Credit bad, I know who gave it to me. Jesus. So I get over to my buddy's house. He come out the door. Behind the car, he said, nice paint job. I said, thank you. He said, nice rims. I said, why, thank you. He said, I don't know why you keep thanking me. I said, why you say that? He said, who the hell is Jesse? And look here. How many of y'all in here got them friends that always talk you into doing something and get you in trouble, then you can't find them? I'm serious. I'm gonna tell you about two friends. I'm gonna tell you your friend is about a flea, the flea that jump on a dog. And it's about the crab that jump on you. Okay, the flea and the crab down in Florida, they sitting on the bench, sun out. Flea said, crab. He said, talk to me, flea. He said, man, let's get into something. He said, no, I'm just gonna enjoy this sun today. He said, come on, man, you act like you scared. He said, man, what you wanna do? He said, every day at 9 o'clock, a lady and a dog come by him. You jump on the lady, I'm gonna jump on the dog. He said, cool. Flea jumped on the dog. The crab jumped on the lady. So 9 o'clock the next morning came, Flea sitting there, no crab. Week go by, no crab. Month go by, crab come walking up. He said, crab, where the hell you been? He said, man, I went home with that lady, she took a shower. That damn near drowned me. Said she went to freshen up, put powder on. That damn near suffocated me. Said we got dressed, went to the club, she wasted a drink in her lap. I got drunk, passed out. When I came to, I was in some damn man mustache heading toward Denver. My granddaddy gave me that one. I ain't think it was gonna work. But I'm gonna tell you something, fella. I don't have a problem with being introduced to a woman. Don't get me wrong. But everybody here that had to hook up once in upon a time, right or wrong. That hook up. You fall in love with them. You go to their house. All you gotta do is just touch them on underwear. They take them off. Just touch them. When you get in the bed, just come out of. Wait till about 2 or 3 months pass by. You come in. You gotta start yanking on them. She be laying there, you get all up on her. You say, come on, stop. You say, girl, quit acting like that. Stop. Then she says something that hurts you bad, and anything in the world. Just come on. Just come on. Whew. You finished yet?